God. He says, Adam? Yes, the Son of God in the Bible. God has got sons by the tons, but no. Jesus is not like that. He was begotten, not made. Adam was made by God. Jesus was not like that. He was begotten. Begetting is an animal act. It belongs to the lower animal functions of sex. How can we attribute such a quality to God? But they are. So now the Muslim, Islam is the only religion which comes into conflict with Christianity. From the point of view that Islam claims to correct, complete and supersede Christianity. No other religion does that. The only religion which tells the Christians that, look, this is not right. You mustn't eat the pig. It's not in your book. Jesus Christ never ate it. That's true. None of his disciples ever ate that stuff. Jesus went and killed 2,000 pigs one day. You know, we believe that when he's coming in the second coming, he's going to destroy the pig. What destroy the pig? He started in 2,000 years ago. He killed 2,000 one day. Just like that. What? If it was a good thing, would you have done it? If it was an edible stuff, we would have done it. 2,000 pigs one day we destroyed in the Bible. So don't eat the pig. Don't drink alcohol. Don't be promiscuous. Don't gamble. Every step we are contradicting the book. Islam has come to correct, complete and supersede. The Hindu will tell the Christian, look, you keep to your religion, you keep to mine. You be a good Christian, I be a good Hindu. He'll tell you the same thing. Say, look, you be a good Muslim, I be a good Hindu. Alright? Don't leave me alone. The Jew says his mind is his own business. He said, look, he's not interested in converting anybody. He's made his religion a racial religion. You have to be born a Jew to be a Jew. They don't want converts. Because the whole world to them are goyim, napa, khalif, filthy, dirty people. Gentiles. The whole world. They don't want the Gentiles, the rubbish, to come into the religion. So they make the religion a racial religion. So Islam comes along. Allah Ta'ala has given us this deen. He's telling us that He has given you a deen, لِيُزْهِرَهُ عَلَى الدِّينِ كُلِّهِ, that it may prevail, overcome and supersede every other deen, every other way of life. Whether it be Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, Christianism, communism, every ism, Islam is destined to master them all, bulldoze them all. This is the best of Islam. The role which we are experiencing, where they are making inroads into our community, where they are stealing our children, where they are using us as doormats, as punching bags, want to make nests in our head. That role is our choice. This is not our destiny. The destiny Allah gives us is deen is to master them all, bulldoze them all. وَلَوْ كَرِيَ الْكَافِرُونَ. So now how many unbeliever might not like it. وَلَوْ كَرِيَ الْمُشْرِكُونَ, another place. So now how the Muslims might not like it. And he repeats the same formula again in the Quran, 3 times in the Holy Quran. He repeats the same formula. He said, هُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ رَسُولَهُ بِالْهُدَىٰ. He it is who sent his messenger with guidance, with his haqq, and with the religion of truth. He is here كُلِّ, that it may prevail, overcome and supersede every other deen. وَكَفَى بِاللَّهِ شَهِيدًا. And enough is Allah is a witness to this fact that He's going to make His deen to prevail with you or without you. This is His promise. This role that we are now experiencing is our choice. It's not our destiny. The destiny is Islam to master them all. So Islam is a challenge on all sides to everybody. Last and final revelation of Allah Ta'ala, most perfected deen, as He says, الْيَوْمَ أَكْمَلْتُ لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ. He says, this day I have perfected for you your religion, وَأَتْمَمْتُ عَلَيْكُمْ نِعْمَتِي, and have completed my favors unto you, وَرَضِيتُ لَكُمْ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا, and I will that Islam should be your religion. Perfect. Nothing to be added. There's a need in it. He's given you a deen, perfect deen. And it's a challenge to the whole of mankind. It's a challenge to the Hindus, to the communists, to the atheists, to the agnostics, to the Christians. It's a challenge to everybody. More especially to the Christians. Because once these lands in the Middle East were all Christian lands, this city was Christian. Lebanon was Christian. All these areas you call Jordan and all these little bits, all was Christian. Whole of North Africa was Christian. All Christian land at one time. And when Islam comes on the scene, bulldozes them all then and change them. Then they are Islamites, Muslims. It's a challenge. Once Christian land, they have lost it. Then they conquered our land through superior power. They ruled us. They ruled us for 100 years in India, Pakistan, Indo-Pakistan, China. They ruled our Indonesian brethren for 300 years. They ruled Mozambique for 500 years. 500 years. Mozambique is a Muslim country. Did you know that? Even today, 60% of the people in Mozambique are Muslims. Did you know that? When the Portuguese, 500 years ago, when they were finding a sea route to India, for our spices, they were finding a route to India, they knocked hells into our blood because of the superior gunpowder, and they conquered this place called Mozambique. Mozambique was a Muslim territory. There was a Muslim governor, an Arab. His name was Musa bin Baig. Musa bin Baig. The Portuguese couldn't say Musa bin Baig, so they said Mozambique. And it just started. Mozambique is a Musa bin Baig. Like Jabal al-Tariq, they couldn't say Jabal al-Tariq. Tariq was a Muslim commander who crossed into Spain and they burned the boats. They burned the boats. So it's Jabal. Jabal means mountain of Tariq. Jabal al-Tariq. Let's can't say Jabal al-Tariq, they say Jabal Gibraltar. No, it's a Muslim territory. Challenge. Manila, the capital of the Philippines. Manila is Ma'amanullah. With the help of Allah, they reach there. Ma'amanullah, they can't say Ma'amanullah, they say Manila. Muslim. We are a challenge. And in South Africa, this book is written, The Challenge of Islam in South Africa. There they found that we Muslims, we are there for 300 years, the first group of Muslims, that touched those shores were from Indonesia. You see, when the Dutch, the Hollands, when they conquered Indonesia, those of our brethren who were fighting for their freedom, the heroes, the freedom fighters, they were captured as prisoners of war, and they were shipped to the Cape of Good Hope and sold to the white man as slaves. Then when the British conquered Malaysia, those people were fighting for their freedom. They were captured as prisoners of war and shipped to the Cape of Good Hope and sold to the white man as slaves. Good hope for the white man. It was good hope for the white man. And for 300 years, they have been hammered to Christianize it. 300 years. After 300 years of hammering, the Muslims there, whom we call Malays, it's a wrong term, but we call them so-called Malays in the world from us. These Malays are one of the most militant Muslim communities in the world. After 300 years of hammering, they became hard as steel. Amazing. The same period of time, when our African brethren from the West Coast were taken over to America, and they were 100% Christianized. These Muslims, they fought back, and they became one of the most militant Muslim communities in the world. So, for 300 years they tried, and they have multiplied. The Muslims have multiplied. Beyond natural multiplication, beyond procreation, we multiply. And we are a challenge. They uproot us from one place to another. They uproot us from our settled homes, our Jummah Masjid. Take us away out into the wilderness. And they will put us our own new habitation. 11 mosques in Chatsworth, 13 mosques in Lothian, in the Transvaal. You uproot us, wherever you uproot us, we take down again our masjids. Taking down is right, you will be here, inshallah. Until Yawm al-Qiyamah. We are a challenge. In a foreign environment, the government is in the favor, financially, they have everything, missionaries by the thousands, and they have not been able to onboard us. We are a challenge. This is what the guy is telling us in the book. Same thing here. You are here about 100 years. The Muslims. You are numbering today, some say, about 2 million. In the UK, 2 million. And you are a challenge. You are a threat. You are an offense. Look at this masjid. In the heart of Britain. Look at this masjid. Look at this guy. Wherever you go, you pay